All right, Mason's saying he got something old.
I think this is the first relic of the day.
Oh, wow, that is an old one. Let me see. All right, guys, welcome back to Mason Merc Metal Detecting. Today we have a special guest, Cousin John, Mason Merc, and Daddy Merc. Today we have a special adventure planned for you. We are going to do something we've never done before. We have all these islands out here, but our main goal, I don't know what that kid's doing. Our main goal is that island over there. So rumor has it back in the, would you say late 1600s? It was it's where they banished people that had smallpox. They essentially had no cure for the disease, didn't know what to do with the people, so they dropped them off that island, and that's pretty much all we know for the history. So there was people there that spent all the rest of their days there and died. We're hoping that they maybe had pockets full of coins before they got banished to the island. I doubt that, but maybe we'll find the buttons off their shirt. We'll see what we bring you guys today.
I see those. Now I'm seeing way more shells.
Yeah.
Okay, now this is...
Mace, don't tip the canoe.
I'm not trying to.
All right, and the adventure is off. What do you think, Mace? We gonna find something good today? What? You don't know. I think what you meant to say is obviously, Dad. All right, let's ask John. John, you think we're gonna find something good today?
I think so.
There it is. All right, we'll turn you guys back on when we get to the island. All right, guys, we have officially landed on our first island, and we are gonna get out detectors and see what we can bring to you. Hopefully we get some good stuff. The island looks pretty thick though, pretty overgrown, so we'll see if we can sneak up in there. All right, Mason found a piece of an old, what he's saying is 1800s bottle. It's got that teal color, so it could be. That's cool. We'll see. That's a good sign. It's old stuff. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's a whole flock of cormorants coming. It's like 30 of them. Oh, bone. Oh, I just found myself a brand new, well, not brand new, but 2017 shield pennies. My first target. Not what I'm looking for. All right, Mason's saying he got something old.
I think this is the first relic of the day.
Oh, wow, that is an old one. Let me see. Look at that. That's like a spun back tomback, I think. In rough shape, but that's cool. Look at that. Good find, dude. That's for sure something old. Outstanding. There you go. Mason Merc with the first old relic. Hey, let's take a look at that shirt you got there. Let me see that shirt. Dude, that thing is sick. Oh, now we're creating rules. Mason and John both got themselves buttons. Now they're creating rules for a challenge here. Buttons, obviously.
Okay.
Let's see what you got. Holy cow.
Person by the end of the day wins a wheat penny. Or an Indiana penny.
Nice old cuff button for John. All right, everybody's on the board except me. I got a pile full of pocket full of beaver tails. Nice find. And I got myself a bullet. Nothing too old. Hang on. All right, Mason found himself a bale seal or a bag seal. It's hard to see if there's anything on it, but you can see the hole through it where the twine or strapping would have gone. What's that?
It's a piece of pottery. It's kind of cool.
Blue. That's cool. Yeah, bale seal and a button for Mason. He's leading the way. I have nothing old except for a bullet, but that's not what I want. And John's got himself a cuff button. All right. So one thing, this island is an island people camp on, spend the night to have a good time. So there's lots of beer bottles and beer cans everywhere. But the areas where they don't do that, we are finding some old stuff. We got some buttons, some old bullets, pop tops. Mason got a lighter he's all happy about. It's probably from the 2000 era, somebody from the campsite there. But this is thick through here, so it's hard to swing, but we might relocate to the other island soon or go pop out on the beach and try to detect the shoreline. There she is, the Portsmouth Naval Prison. It's on the historic registry. It's a vacant building now, but it'll never be torn down because it's so historic. The Portsmouth Naval Prison. Okay, you see the mess that we got into? This is how, come to me. This is how we have to get off this island because it's so thick through here. We're just trying to get back down to the canoe to switch islands. You guys can't even see Mason. Mason Merc has been swallowed by a jungle. Here he comes, out of his element. Alright guys, we are relocating. The island was a bus, well it wasn't a complete bus. Mason and John each got themselves an old button. We did take one of those brick, we found an old brick with some writing on, we're going to take home and research. And I did find an old bottle that I didn't show you guys, I'll show you that later. Might have it cut into a whiskey glass or something, even though I don't drink whiskey. A water glass. Alright, so out of that hole, I just got a pork chop. An old oxen shoe, which pretty common find for me and Mason. However, we are on an island. So at one point in time, there was oxen on this island. That's pretty crazy. Alright, it's a good sign of old stuff here. Alright guys, I just found something cool, not metal detecting related, but if you look at that tree right there, that has a very recent buck rub from a deer. From a deer rubbing his antlers all up and down that tree. Right now they're all in full velvet in New Hampshire, but they're getting ready to go into September here. They start rubbing the antlers on trees, sharpening them up so they can get ready to start fighting for the mating season. Pretty cool. Keep my eyes out for some deer on this island. There's deer poo everywhere. Alright guys, I just dug myself a little pistol ball. Not bad. First target's an oxen shoe and a pistol ball on this island, so might be a little more promising. Alright guys, so we're on this island and we just came across this old stone wall. Kind of weird there'd be a stone wall on this island. I'm thinking between the pistol ball, the oxen shoe, I don't know what John's been finding. Mason's over there digging something, but maybe somebody lived here back in the day. Alright, Mason just popped out what he was digging next to this stone wall.
It was literally in a rock.
Let's take a look at it. Oh yeah, that is nice.
Yeah, I think it hit something right there.
You got a perfect musket ball. Oh yeah, it's a little flattened. So it hit something nice,
like
dude.
This.
Alright, we're getting some old stuff. Good job. Alright, we just wanted to take a minute to show you this cool area of the island where all these vines are growing off these trees.
From Jumanji.
Looks like, yeah, it does. It reminds me of that movie Jumanji. Look at all those vines all twisted together. Look at the one behind you. It looks like rope. We did find a rock wall, so we're doing good. Check this out, guys. Just got myself a murder weapon. And I just jumped a deer. I wish I had it on camera, but just jumped a small doe. Check that out. That's pretty cool. I could do some damage with that, huh? Oh, you got a brand new one. That's funny. Let me see that. You want to battle it out? Mine's bigger. Let me see that. It's got a nice little brass tang around it. That's what the mixed signal was. Yeah. Pretty cool, huh? Alright, see what else we get. We're in this little area. See the rock wall. And again, why would somebody build a rock wall on an island unless they were living here? So this big squared off area should be decent. See if we bring any more targets. Alright guys, we rode all the way back to the vehicle. We're back home now. Cousin John's got a long ride home, so we're going to do a quick wrap up and get him on the road. Obviously, just like always, we dug piles and piles of trash, even on that island. Just people visiting that island over the years, having a good time, drinking beers, cooking beans over a fire. So lots of trash there. And the good finds. Nothing too spectacular, but we got a pile of oxen shoes, and John's got a bunch in his pouch too still. We did get this brick, not sure what it is yet, but it says GART TC.
C, and then there was an N right here.
Yeah, no idea. We'll look it up, see if we can figure out what that is for the wrap up, so we can tell you guys. If so, it'll probably be on the screen already. John added his button and his chicken nugget money. And we got the dagger that I dug. I got a pistol ball. Mason got a beautiful musket ball. He did get a lead bag seal.
I thought I saw like a N.
He got himself, Mason did get a nice old spun back tom back. It's been in the salt water, so it's in rough shape, but it is a beautiful little button.
Got a lighter.
He got a lighter that's nothing special. He got himself a blue jay feather. And we got the old Hartford and Rate Portsmouth bottle.
I'm not gonna have that cut like right here.
No, cut right up here into a glass. That's pretty cool. All right. We didn't strike it rich, as always, but we had a good time. It was definitely a bucket lister of a location that I've been wanting to go to for a long time. And we're able to cross it off the list now. Probably won't go back, but we had a great time. Maybe we'll go back there camping sometime. What do you think?
Good camping spot.
Yeah. All right, we'll see you guys at the next adventure.
Stop!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up, guys. Don't turn the channel. Don't change the station. We got another quick 5-minute hunt coming up. Again, we didn't do too well at the old canoe trip to all the islands, so I got a 5-minute hunt that I did solo at a friend's house, and we're going to bring you a couple bucket listers now. Stay tuned.
Yeah, that wide scent would have been cool.
All right, guys, welcome back to Mason Merc Metal Detecting. This morning we were at a local park here. Didn't do too well. Got a wheat penny, a key, and a pile of change. So I have relocated to my friend's house, and he's got an old, what is it, 1800s property?
1850s.
1850s property. The house, his house is modern, but the property dates back pretty old. You got this beautiful hillside and lawn and stuff to dig here, and I just got my first target in that deep hole. Got pretty excited. I thought it was going to be a large scent, but it looks like it's going to be some sort of token. Oh, I see a person on it now. This side looks like it has a horseshoe. We'll have to let it dry out and clean it up and get back to you on whatever that is, but it's pretty cool. It's a good find. I'll take that.
Remnants of the old riding stable.
Yeah, so the property owner is just telling me that the property used to belong to a Polish family in the 1800s, and it was all cabbage, not grass. And we just found our first piece of evidence. Little horse tack buckle. Still got some silver wash on it. So that's a good sign that the ground was kind to the metal. So you saw the shape of that coin. Once it dries up, we'll be able to tell what it is. But all right, we'll get back at you. All right, guys, back at you with an old relic. We got another piece of a harmonica reed plate. I'll take that. I love finding those. Nice. Holy crap, guys. All right, coming back at you with one of the best finds I've had in a while. You see that muddy muck hole? And check this out. I thought it was going to be a tow ball, but it is a humongous crotal bell. You know what's great about these things? You clean them up and they'll still ring.
Oh wow!
If they don't.
Right on the.
Look at that. That is beautiful.
Look at it. What is it? Grass?
Sometimes it's tomback or white metal they call it.
Yeah.
But it's immaculate. It is humongous. What a killer find that is. Heck yeah. All right, guys, back at you with another old find. Property owner says we're getting close to an old cellar hole, but this is an old reins guide, I believe. It would have been mounted somewhere, and the horse reins would have gone right through here, and I'm not sure if that little cut mark is where the reins wore into it or if it was made that way or not. If you guys know, you can let me know, but you see the old holes where it would have mounted. I'm thinking that's what it was. The rein strap would have gone through there. Cool. Another old relic. We'll take it. All right, guys, we're back up to his yard. We were in the woods for a while, and I just got a screaming high tone. And I don't know if you can see what fell out of the side of the plug there. It looks like a $50 size coin. And I think that's just what it is, a $50. I guess it's just a regular Kennedy $50. Oh, let me brush it. I don't think it's silver. Oh, I left my brush in the car. Oh, we'll get back with you, let you know what year it is. Alright, guys, it is a 1971 Kennedy $50, not silver. No silver content, but that's cool. I'll dig a $50 any day of the week. Alright, guys, that's a wrap. Didn't do the whole property, just kind of willy-nilly through the field, you know, no grid search or anything, but this is the finds for the day. Not sure what that thing is. If anybody has a clue, I'd love to know. I do want to take a minute to show you guys all of the trash. That is a huge pile of trash that we dig, and that's the truth of metal detecting, is it's not always treasures. But the cool finds today, we got a couple of horse tack buckles, harmonica reed piece, reins guide. Oh yeah, and the property owner, my friend, was kind enough to go ahead and clean this out with his garden hose, and check this out. When do you guys think the last time that happened to that bell was? And we got a couple of coins. Still don't know what the old copper coin is. And I got a 71 Kennedy half, not silver. But no idea what that is. I'm sure by the time I have this film edited, I'll know what it is. It's got a circle with an X there on it. And there is a silhouette of a person and some text coming through on this. But, alright. Well, I'll see you guys at the next adventure. Okay, guys, just wanted to say a big thank you for watching. We appreciate all that love and support, and we're going to get to our channel member shout-outs. Just want to, curious for you guys, leave a comment what you thought about that additional footage there. Again, the island hunt did not produce very many relics for us. It was a super fun adventure, so we wanted to make sure we shared that with you, but we added in a solo hunt from myself at a friend's house where I did find a couple of bucket listers. But anyway, without further ado, our first channel member shout out is Randy from Riddle's Relics, and we'll throw it somewhere up on the screen, maybe right here. And go check out Randy Riddle's Relics on YouTube, and he's got a lot of footage detecting old plantation homes, taverns, all kinds of stuff, and he finds some pretty cool stuff, so go check him out. And then our last but definitely not least channel member shout out, Mace, why don't you show him that shirt you got on? Is Richie from Madison, Maine. And for those of you who don't know, Richie is not only an amazing dump digger and metal detectorist and marble slayer, he is also an accomplished novelist. He writes children's novels, and this one's Lily's favorite. It is Token in Prison Land. He's got another one that Lily likes, Queen Saturn and the Fairy Twins. And then Mason's favorite, show them that shirt again, is Angry Andy Sasquatch. So again, you guys, if any of you guys out there have small children that enjoy reading, there's some good literature here, some great books. So go check out Richie's store, Madison, Maine, on Amazon. You can buy these books, but also go to YouTube and check out his YouTube channel. If you like our content, you're gonna love his as well. And we do air every Saturday night live with Richie from Madison, Maine, DF Digger, Chris from New England PDA, Molly Man Mike. Lots of people out of Maine. Sometimes we have Golden Outdoors, Maine Dirt Sweepers.
Yep.
So again, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you at the next adventure.